So from the Big Brother Canada house, season 5, post finale, it's the third runner-up, Demetri.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Hanging in there.
Kind of getting, used to the idea that you're out of the house,
Yeah.
getting to see some other people.
Getting to see some new faces, which is sweet. Getting to talk about the game, which is actually a good release, talking about it. So
Sure. Now, 5 HOH wins,
Yeah.
2 Power of Veto wins, only on the block 4 times.
Only.
How is Kevin this season's winner instead of you?
Oh, you don't want to have to win 5 HOHs. You don't want to be on the block 4 times. Man, I was just surviving. That's all. I was just next week. He is a good competitor. He won a ton on the way out, and he is super smart. So I can't take anything away from him.
Your vote at finale basically is just give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
He was comp beast.
Yeah.
So the two of you battling it out.
Yeah, it was a battle.
Now, going into the Big Brother Canada house, you probably had some idea as to how intense or hard the game would be. Was it better or worse than you expected?
I had no idea how hard it would be, to be honest. I thought it was a joke. You watch it on TV and you're like, it's a bunch of funny people hanging out. Every once in a while they go to a competition. Like, competition looks like a joke. Those competitions are so hard. Every single one I went into, I'm telling you, I was so nervous, so scared. There's always so much on the line. And as for like the gameplay, I thought it was like a little bit of game talk here and there, whatever. It never ends. Never ends, and you cannot escape it. There's nowhere to run and hide. So
Paranoia sets in.
Paranoia starts setting in. You start thinking about scenarios that don't even make sense, and it's so hard. It's 70 days of mental. Just my brain is mush, man. It was way harder than I thought. Way harder than I thought.
Now, did you go into the Big Brother house open to a showmance?
I definitely was open to the idea, but I wasn't looking for it. I thought it was a horrible game move. Like, you never want that's what I need, a bigger target on my back. Like, I knew as soon as I walked in, people are going to be like, that guy. Yeah. So the last thing I wanted to do was create a bigger target, but it actually worked out better for me.
So how soon was it kind of into the game? I mean, probably obviously some game talk at first, but how soon was it when you realized that maybe it's a bit more than that?
I started liking her probably like week 1, week 2. Yeah, and it took me a little bit of a while to pull her in, but yeah, pretty soon.
Now, as we said already, I mean, you were a comp beast. Is it difficult to have that pressure on you knowing that other people like Ika are depending on you?
You know what? I think it helped, to be honest, and I felt like I had more of a reason to win the comps because I knew that I had her, and I mean, like, I was depending on her as well to cover my ass on other parts of the game and on the comps, but it puts more pressure in it, and to me, like, the more nervous you are, the more pressure makes you want it more, and you can focus more, and I think it helped me do better in the comps.
Now, it seems very easy to get caught up in the drama of the Big Brother house, the fights, the gossip, the backstabbing.
Yeah.
How close or how far from Demetri outside the house is that to you? I mean,
this is totally different than my real life, man. I'm gonna have some trust issues after this show. I did not at the start I trusted everybody. I thought everyone was super nice and I could trust them. Now I'm like, oh my, I realize what it's all about. This is way out of my wheelhouse. But if I ever had to do something like this again, I would be way better prepared for. But I don't even know if that's a good thing because you've seen all the vets come in. They're all prepared. They knew what they were getting themselves into, and they did not trust each other right off the bat. So maybe coming in here a little naive actually really helped.
So given the chance, would you come back to the Big Brother house?
Yeah, I would. It'd be impossible to turn down, man. It's so special to be here. So.
And would you play your game any different?
It's hard to say. This game's all about adapting. So you walk, like I came in here with a strategy and it went out the window as soon as I got put on the block, right? So you just got to come in here and you literally have to wing it. You literally have to wing it and just adapt with the game as it changes. And this year, I don't know about other years, watching on TV, it's hard to tell. This year, this game changed hourly. And everyone had to adapt. And that would be my strategy. Adapt.
Be ready to change.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Demetri.
Perfect.
Thank you for spending some time with us.
Thanks.
And enjoy your next few days.
I will.